Whenever I teach live sessions, I always ask a question, and the answer is usually about 50-50. I ask people, do you think AI knows you? It's a trick question because the reality is AI doesn't know anything about you. So let's dive into it. So I'm going to invent a character that you will recognize. Let's call him Marcus. He runs a small accounting firm. He asks AI to summarize the rules for a client's home office deduction. The answer comes back instantly: confident, well-structured, professional. And 2 of the 3 rules it cites do not exist. Here's the unsettling part. The wrong answer and a right answer look exactly the same. Same confident tone, same clean formatting, no hesitation, no red flag. Most people conclude the AI is broken or lying. It's neither. It's doing exactly what it was built to do. And once you understand what that is, every weird thing AI does suddenly makes sense. So today, in 5 minutes, I'm going to hand you one fact that will help explain all of it. Strip away the hype, and AI fits into one sentence. It is the quest to make a machine think like a human. So how do you think that's going? Sort of okay. Because what the machine actually does is simple. It has learned from a huge amount of data, a huge amount of text. It recognizes patterns and it predicts the next word. That's it. It's a large language model. It's not magic. It's not conscious. It's not thinking. It's a prediction machine. So when you ask it a question, it's not looking up the truth. It's not incentivized to give you a true answer. It's asking, given everything I have ever seen, what would a good answer most likely sound like? Keyword, sound like. So hold on to those 2 words because they're about to explain everything. Why is AI so confident when it's wrong? Because confidence is a writing style, not a state of mind. It predicts what a confident expert answer sounds like, whether the facts underneath it are real or not. Now, you might ask, why does it hallucinate? Because when it doesn't have the facts, the prediction doesn't stop. It's incentivized to give you an answer. It fills the gap with the most plausible sounding thing. Marcus's fake tax rules were not lies. They were plausible predictions with nothing real to stand on. Now, why does it sometimes sound brilliant? Because it's predicting from the compressed patterns of millions of smart people. Now, why does it often sound bland? Because when you give it nothing specific, it predicts the average of those people. Generic in, generic out. One machine, one behavior, 4 mysteries solved. And it kills the biggest misconception in the field. AI does not know you. Billions of queries hit these models every day, and every session starts from 0 unless you bring the context yourself. Now that might sound like bad news. It's actually the best news in this session. A prediction machine predicts from whatever is in front of it, which means you control the quality of its predictions by controlling what you feed it. Context is the cheat code. Drop in your role, your audience, your constraints. Data is a shortcut. Paste in the real life, paste in the real file, the real numbers, and it predicts from your patterns instead of the internet's average. Examples are the steering wheel. Show it one sample of what good looks like, and it locks on. When Marcus ran the same question with the client's actual file and the actual regulation pasted in, the answer was specific and sourced correctly. Same model, different food. So the gap between a useless answer and how did it know that is almost never the model. It's what you gave it to predict from. Leaders who understand this stop blaming the machine and they start leading it. Here's your challenge for today. Let's try to make the machine fail on purpose. Take something from your own work, something you know cold, and ask AI about it with no context at all. Watch it produce a confident, polished, wrong answer. Then diagnose it. What was missing? Once you've done that, fix it. Give it the context, the data, the example, and run it again. Put all 3 onto one single page. You combine into a markdown, a PDF, or a HTML file. The fail, the diagnosis, and the fix, with screenshots as proof if you need it. And then just submit that page into your AI buddy and the credit is yours. Half of every workflow is becoming AI, and you cannot lead half your workflow if you think it's magic. It's not magic, it's a prediction machine. Feed it well, and it will outpredict everyone who did not.